Do you voluntarily consent to the recording and publication of this conversation?
Yes, I do.
I'm reaching out to everyone who knows him because we tried to find phone number, but he doesn't remember it. There is some phone number, but it is old and not used. If you know him, please let me know through Nadia. Any contact he can get in touch with, preferably WhatsApp. Who should we look for? Mother, father?
Mother.
Mother. Do you have brothers, sisters?
Yes.
Anyway, let's talk. Now, write his contact so that we can contact him. Well, so that he could contact someone there. Okay. Brothers, sisters. Well, let's put it in another way. Wife, children?
No.
No. Brothers, sisters?
Yes.
How many, older or younger?
Well, younger than me.
Younger than you?
Yes.
How many brothers, how many sisters?
One brother, one sister.
You will watch this interview anyway, so find Nadia's contact on Telegram. She solves all the problems. And through her, pass on his contact so that he can get in touch. Father, mother?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
You have, yes? What do they do for a living? Wait, what's your last name? What is your mother's last name?
My birth mother's name is Nasardinova.
What do you mean birth mother? Do you have a non-birth mother? I don't get it. Let's do it again. Your last name?
Doesn't matter.
What is your biological mother's last name?
Nasardinova.
Nasardinova.
Yes.
But what we're looking for?
Primak. With the one I lived with.
Is this a different mother?
Yes.
Are you adopted?
No. They didn't allow child custody to be formalized. They didn't allow child custody to be formalized.
And who is this man, Primak?
This is my mother's cousin.
I don't get it. I didn't understand anything at all.
I can explain.
Explain, of course, because firstly, I'm interested, and secondly, they are all interested. Let's go. How did this happen? You were born in 2003. You're 21 years old. You're
Yes.
a conscript.
Yes.
Please speak louder, because it will be like I'm shouting.
Fine.
Tell me, what is it like? Real mother, is she alive?
Yes, alive.
The second mother you're looking for is also available. We were looking for her phone number. How is it that you are not adopted, but at the same time you have a second mother?
When my biological mother gave birth to me, she came to live with her cousin,
Yeah.
together with me. And she left me and went off to hang out with the guys.
Understood. Was all this in Kemerovo?
Yes.
Hmm.
Then she appeared a month or two later.
Were you even this small?
Yeah, an infant.
But how were you fed as a baby?
I was fed with mixtures.
Got it. Okay.
My mother's cousin said, "Why are you doing this? He needs to be fed. He needs breast milk." She says, "I don't need him at all. Take it off if you want." And she left.
Left you and went away.
Yes.
And where was your father?
Don't know.
Have you ever seen your father?
For all time? Yes, of course.
Well, how many times?
I saw both of them 6 times in 21 years.
She, as I understand it, is slutty. Well, let's call it so.
Yes.
You're an adult, considering that you're in captivity. I'm like twice your age. Did she divorce your father or not?
When she gave birth to me, she was not yet married to my father.
Never been married. They were probably slutty back then.
Yes.
As I understand it, alcohol, well, aclopathia, that's the
Yeah.
whole story. Okay, how old is your sister?
She's 12 already.
12. Do you know her? Do you maintain a relationship with her?
Lately, yes, I come to visit once a year.
And where does your sister live?
With biological parents.
This is your sister. Is there anyone else?
Brother.
How old is he?
He is already 15.
He's already 15. Where does he live?
Same, with them.
Do they continue the same lifestyle?
Don't know.
Well, I mean to get drunk.
I have never seen them drunk.
So you never seen them drunk? Well, that is the sixth time they were sober. Or on the contrary, you haven't seen them sober?
I haven't seen them sober.
You hasn't seen them sober. Father, did they marry after all?
Then yes, they got married. They're make it on my birth certificate they put my father on it. They did all the documents on Anna Sergdinova. That is, they changed my last name and patronymic to Sergdinov Nikita Maximovich. I lived with these documents until I was 14. Received a passport as Sergedinov, and I decided to change it to
This is
Back.
This is her cousin. And the surname?
This is my biological mother's maiden name.
Maiden. Got it. Primak. Who is her sister? Does she have children?
Yes.
Do you live normally? Are you friends?
Yes, they consider me a brother.
Because in fact, as I understand it, you're from this to that. You grew up with them
Yes.
all the time. They fed you, treated you. I mean, to them, you're a full, normal, ordinary family
Yes.
member. Didn't your birth mother and father try to take you away?
No.
So they just gave you away and that's it?
Yes.
Sister, what is her name?
Svetlana.
What do you call her? Mother?
Mother.
Svetlana. Did she try to adopt you?
Yes. It was when I was 14. We went to the Department of Child Care.
Hmm?
She was told, why do you need it? We won't do it. He has already lived with you for 14 years, and he will live until he is 18. Not a big deal.
Understood. What's the name? How many children does she have?
2.
Also 2. Do you have a father? Well, it turns out to be the
Yes.
second one. Are you all
Yes.
fine too? Is all this happening in camera?
Yes.
Let's return to the real family. Brother, sister. Your brother is 15 years old. What does he do? He's in school, right?
Yes, in a special school.
What is a special school?
Boarding school. Brother, sister, both of them have one hemisphere of their brain that doesn't work. They are disabled.
Well, in short, you understand, right? Probably, or you don't understand. There are essentially 2 types of interviews. 2 types. You can sit the person down and talk to him for 10 minutes like an investigator. Full name, date of birth, blah blah blah, that's it. Got it, next one. I can handle 30 of these people in a day. 10-minute protocol interrogations. I know in my heart that this is probably not going to be of interest to anyone, so I'm trying to construct a dialogue, probably unconventionally, because I'm trying to go through this whole story myself to understand what's going on. It's definitely touching because how the hell did it happen that you're normal and they're disabled? I assume they were born that way.
Yeah, they were born like this. They have been like this since birth.
Can I connect this with the fact that they drink endlessly?
Yes.
As I understand it, they also send them to a boarding school?
No.
Or do they live
They
at
live
home?
at home.
But why are they listed in a boarding school?
They are studying there.
Ah, well, I get it. I'm being stupid. I'm just not connected with it. I don't really understand it. They study in a boarding school, so it turns out that they are not fully developed.
Yes.
Does the state pay money for them for disabled children?
Yes.
Naturally, I can assume that the real mother and father do not work.
No, they don't work.
Well, the good mother and father. What does the mother do? What does the father do?
My father has a self-employed business, haulage, and my mother is no longer working. She is on disability and
what
has
does she
left
have?
her job. The knee.
Well, in short, something is wrong
Yeah.
with the joint. Like she walks poorly.
Yes.
How did you finish school? How many grades?
9.
9. Well, good or not?
I was a good student.
Good student.
Not a single C.
Not a single C. Well done, handsome. What happened next?
I went to technical school.
In which one?
Topkinsky Technical College.
Repeat, please.
Topkinsky Technical College.
What specialty?
Electric locomotive driver's assistant.
Did you graduate from college?
Yes.
Did you do all right, too?
Yes.
And as I understand it, in order to work in your profession, you need to have an army. Or how it is?
Yes and no. In my second year, I was hired as an assistant driver. I worked for a year or two as an intern.
Yeah. Well, did they pay for it there?
Yes, sure.
And how much is the salary in practice?
55.
So this is a good, normal salary.
Yes.
Does this count for camera? That is good.
Average.
50,000 is a good salary because in his place sets, well, first of all, FSB border guards get 55. Well, you know that. In short, 50. And he was getting 50 at 20. That's well, I understand. And the mobilized and contracted soldiers who were nobody in civilian life got 25 or 30 for life. 45-year-old and 50-year-old men were sitting here. Well, and he's like, you worked for 2 years, what happened next?
I quit and was offered another job.
Which one?
Builder.
Is it more interesting there or do they pay more?
They paid more and it was more interesting for me.
What were you building?
Houses.
Well, high-rise buildings.
No. Private houses.
Private ones. And what did you do? Wall decoration.
Oh.
And how much did it cost?
70.
70. Well, basically...
Once even more.
Huh?
Once even more.
Well, that's fine. Why did you end up in the army?
These humans arrived.
These humans arrived. Did they know this story about your family at school? When you were studying?
No.
Didn't know?
No.
I mean, they thought... You went by what last name in high school? And no one asked questions about why it was a sister, not a sister, or she...
No.
She was...
Everyone knew it was the mother.
Mother. That is, she went to school, meeting
Yes.
their mother, and that's it. You Russians tell me when, in what place, in short, your bottom will end. Because there is no bottom in short. How do they live? Well, there they are drinking. Is the money they receive from disability enough for them?
Yes.
How much do they pay there?
More than 50.
For one?
For 2. And for being a large family.
And how much for having many children?
For having many children, I don't know exactly, about 20, because it's large family. Plus, both children are disabled in some high groups. About 50 more.
In short, they receive 70,000.
Well, more or less.
Basically, look, 70,000 come, a bottle of vodka in the store in a glass, the cheapest one costs, I've already been told, somewhere around 220 rubles.
Yes.
Huh? Did I guess right?
Yes.
Well, that is 220 rubles, a bottle of vodka, and food. That is, children sit at home or go, well, in short, it's just trash. Do you want to come back?
Home to mother, yes.
To the second mother?
Yes.
When you went to work, did you help them?
To whom?
To second mother.
Of course.
And the first one?
No. The last 3 times I came to visit my brother and sister, to see them.
Do they know you?
Yes.
Tell me your last visit, how was it? What was it? Are you far from Kemerovo? How far? Kemerovo is a small, well, relatively fine city.
Well, we live not far from each other.
You come to their house, that's like, well, I understand that there are no repairs there. Because all the time...
The house is small.
Oh, and another house, like some kind of barracks or something?
No, like... The room was... like... this room.
And the 4 of them live there?
Yes.
It is one-room apartment?
House.
House. 1-room country yard house?
Yes. Well, 2 maximum, they made a partition there.
Kitchen?
Yes.
What about the toilet, shower, bath?
Everything is outside.
On the street?
Yes, bathhouse and outside.
I take it that the conditions here in captivity are better than in their house.
Yes.
Well, you know I have to film this because it's... I have social networks and there is such different content coming out there, so... Well, right here, in short, in this place or in this chat there or on the side, depending on where you're watching, what it is called. It is a Russian world that you bring to everyone.
Don't know.
You don't know. Do you realize that half of you live like this?
Maybe.
Well, I'm on my own, I come up with... Yes, whoever knows his contact, write to Nadia so that he can contact the second mother. Because the first one doesn't interest him. He doesn't remember the phone number. So, okay, how did you get into the army? Why the hell did you end up there?
The humans arrived.
Have you received
For
the
military
summons?
service.
Didn't try to solve anything, just took it and went there?
Yes. My brother served my father too. I thought, well, I'll go too.
Understand. In October or November 23rd?
In November.
On November 23rd. Was it boot camp or training?
Training.
What did they train you to be?
Driver mechanic.
Infantry fighting vehicle?
Tank.
Tank, oh damn. Driver mechanic. How many hours did you drive the tank?
About... I can't say how many hours, but I covered about 200 kilometers.
Oh, so you had a good ride.
Yes.
You had a good ride because there were conscripts in your place who were in training. I asked them how many hours. The dude says not at all. They just showed it to us and didn't even start it up. And the second one was a gunner operator, well, from some kind of machine gun. How many have you shot? I haven't shot even once. Therefore, 200 kilometers mean you are a professional tanker.
Not really.
Huh?
There's nothing complicated there.
I don't know, I'm not aware of it. Okay, so I understand you finished training somewhere in May.
Yes.
I can kind of at 488, right? No, to the regiment.
Yes, in regiment in 488.
488. Yes, I can simply tell the story for them. You arrived to the Kursk region somewhere around May 21st, is that correct or when?
Yeah, like 21st.
Plus or minus, yes. Spent a week getting settled in and then went...
No. No.
But how was it?
We had one guy on the train when we were traveling who got chicken pox.
Uh-huh.
And we were quarantined for a month.
Ah, you said they're all May.
I spent the time in the unit.
In the unit, okay. Were you taken captive on the front lines?
Yes.
That's where was the crowd of 50 of you?
Yes.
Yeah. Look, you've heard this story many times before. Let's put it this way. What do you remember most about being on the front lines? right from the last 2 days. I understand it all started on the 4th, it was active on the 5th, on the 6th there was a full-fledged heat movement, and on the 7th you surrendered.
Yes.
Yes. There were about 30 conscripts, about 15 border guards, and several officers, right?
Yes, something like that.
Something like that. What do you remember most about it?
16 last shots. From the tank, there.
Tell us.
Someone said, count the shots. A tank cannot have an infinity supply of ammunition. So I started counting it.
Did you somehow count it loudly?
No, I counted silently. After the 16th shot, we decided to surrender.
Well, no one ever said anything like that. As a tank driver, how many shells are in a tank?
20 ready, and about the same number more to be loaded. Maybe a little more.
Well, to charge the rest, you have to get out of the tank. So, roughly speaking, he carries 20 with him, always ready to shoot, and when he needs to load it, someone has to load it from the outside. Tell me, how long did this 16 shots last?
Within 30-40 minutes, maximum an hour.
So, like he really shot every 3 minutes?
Yeah.
What feelings did you have? You're sitting here, first blast, right? Or how was it?
I hear a shot. I cover my ears. There's already an explosion. The feeling is somehow incomprehensible.
And all 16 times like this?
Yes.
And then what?
No. When the last 3 shots were fired, we gathered in the middle of the building, which had not collapsed yet, all of us. The 15th shell landed in the room where the wounded were lying, and they were buried.
How many of them were there?
About 10.
Did any of them get out?
Yes, we were able to pull them out, but not all
How
of them.
much were left?
1 or 2.
1. Everyone is talking about the one they couldn't get. He doesn't know, but I know because the previous 15 said something about 1. Was he alive?
Someone say yes, someone say his head was broken.
Understood. Okay, let's talk about it. On the last 3 shots you came together, what happened next?
Someone said, let's surrender. What is there left for us to do? Nobody can figure out what to do. Panic. We tried to send a message via telephone, attached to a drone, launched into the air. But nothing was sent. The connection was not found.
It tethered your smartphone to the drone.
Yes.
It took off in hopes of catching a connection.
Yes.
Nobody told me what was in the message.
I don't know myself, but I heard them say in a voice, help us. Ours don't abandon our people. I don't remember who said it. They say their call sign. I didn't remember which one. Come and pick up us.
It's clear. I can assume from my own point of view that they were some officers, because there was a lieutenant who... Everyone is talking about the lieutenant. That he made the decision to surrender. He took... did you see some white flag or something?
Yes.
What was that?
Some kind of rag.
Yes, it was a pillowcase. And There were sheds,
Plasterboard.
huh?
Plasterboard.
Right. Plasterboard sheds, they showed them in white. Meaning they are surrendering. I see that you are touched by memories, in short. Why are you so gloomy? You are alive after all.
Yes.
Hello? Everything will be fine. The Nazis will eat you and then put you back together again. What about the crazy guy right here? You know him?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you respect him?
Well, he somehow holds the country.
Hold the country? Did he hold you enough?
No.
No. Our dialogue has turned into a monologue, so... Once again, I remind you, if anyone knows him, please let Nadia know so that he can contact home. The second sister, what is her name? Well, your second mother.
Svetlana.
Svetlana, if you see this video, you need to take this video that came out and go to the military office. Show that he exists, he is alive. Write to Nadia. You will watch this video anyway. You, to my surprise, I have to say, attached in human manure. After taking him into the family, raising him, educating him, well, he's a good guy. Probably, well, how good? But you can't blame him for coming with a gun because he didn't do it of his own free will. And it's not his fault that the Tsar is like this. And in fact, this Tsar, I'm sticking my hand in the brain. Can I?
Certainly.
Sure, of course. The crazy senior has gone crazy. He's basically 21 years old, and this grandfather reigns longer than he is years old. He doesn't know anything else. According to tradition, if a prisoner of war wants to, he can appeal to his fellow countrymen through Samsung. Should they go or shouldn't they go to war in Ukraine?
It's their decision.
Go and die. Nikita, yeah?
Yes.
Nikita tells you to go and die. If you knew that it would be like this, for example, 6 months ago, what would you have done? Well, before the army.
Before the army?
Yes, if you saw a dream and knew that it would be exactly like this.
I would have avoided it by any means necessary.
Was there a possibility?
Yes.
How?
Because I have a disabled brother and sister.
I agree, yes, he had the opportunity, he could have used it, but he thought that this military service would go smoothly and he would return to his job. Yes, agreed. You know, Russians, you are not protected anywhere. How your refineries, factories are burning. You will be found anywhere. The revenge will be endless and long. I can answer all your questions.
No questions.
No questions? That's fine. What did I say?
I don't know.
In short, I'm in shock. For critic likes, subscriptions, in short, give it to him too. If you are not a member of our subscribers club, please subscribe. At least, say hello, smile, otherwise that's are you. Dude, it's like you were dead and now I brought you back to life. Do you believe in God? Handsome. Right, whether he is fine or not, whether he is to blame for what happened. Who is to blame for what happened and you being in captivity?
I myself. Because I went to war.
Well, you couldn't, dodge it. Well, you didn't know. Let's go a little bit, yes, a little bit more global. Who is to blame in principle that you and hundreds of other conscripts ended up in captivity? How do you think?
Don't know.
Remember, Putin is a crazy man.